Howdy y'all, it is Sunday, September 4th. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon. A couple of things. First of all, tomorrow, Monday, September 5th, is Labor Day, and officially there is no school. Yay! So I hope you will all have the opportunity to take some time, get some rest, have fun with family and friends, enjoy the day. For next week only, because of Monday being a holiday, I will push our Wednesday night deadline for the threaded discussions to Thursday. Okay? Only for week 2 because of the holiday. Got it? So only for week 2 do we push the Wednesday night deadline for your first threaded discussion post to Thursday. Go, enjoy. Now, I will be working tomorrow because I'm a giant nerd. And so you will start to see feedback in the grade center. Please, Tuesday, do be sure you go in and read what's there. Usually the first week I try and make sure I make a video for everybody about your threaded discussion work, sometimes about the journal work. But there will be things for you to read and watch. Please do. The information that I share with you, I really do try and come from a formative perspective. It's not, well, you did this wrong, blah, blah, blah. It's what you're doing really well, what you can work on to get more positive experiences out of the tool or the class or the whatever. It's not about the number grade. It's about the experience and what more you can get from it as we go forward. I really, really do live that because that's part of my philosophy, which takes me directly back to DI and our week 1 threaded discussions. I'm seeing great evidence of genuine reflection and genuine dialogue. Now, I don't respond to everyone in a threaded discussion because it is a collective experience. It's not all about me lecturing, this is right, this is wrong. I will never do that. So I respond to several people every week, here, there, across the board. Please do take a second and look at the way that I respond in the threaded discussions. I try very hard to role model what are considered the best practices, and you can directly see someone who is familiar and comfortable with the rubric truly working from it in that fashion, hitting the various criterion. Okay, that said, let me back up to DI in particular. You will note that I tried very hard to clarify that DI is not just a singular thing, as in one set of strategies or one way of teaching or one way of designing lesson plans. And quite a few people got that, and some people are still working toward that understanding. And I, again, recognize from andragogy, from working with adults, for a survival skill, we tend to look for a very discrete definition of things because, you know, we've got a million things going. We're trying to just tell me what it is. Okay, it's that one thing. So when you see me trying to clarify that we want to open up our thinking of differentiated instruction as more of a philosophy, a guiding way of seeing and understanding and questioning and wondering about and being, all that goes into our practice. And I talk about it being at the core of the whole of our educational philosophy. What are our rights, roles, responsibilities as educators? Well, when I tell you that DI is truly part of the heart and soul of my philosophy, I hope that explains to you why I do many of the things I do in my own practice. And I'm hoping you will start to think about your own practice differently. Now, again, you're all at different levels, and we've got some people who've been in the world of education for a very long time and some who are very new. Okay. we're all works in progress, just as our students are, whether they're 5 years old, or they're 45 years old, or they're 500 years old. If we want students to continuously recognize that they need to be lifelong learners, we have to role model that, and I do as well. There were a couple of great points made and really wonderful resources shared by different peers that were awesome. Two of them in particular I had never seen before. So when I openly tell you, wow, I saw stuff this week that made me go, oh, that's brilliant, I love it. It's genuine, okay? I hope that continues every week, and I hope you have the same experience. It's not just finding some resource you can throw in there so that you got it off your list. It's truly giving yourself the opportunity to open up and see what's out there so that we don't all have to continuously reinvent the wheel, but we recognize that DI really is a philosophical way of being that many of our peers are successfully embedding into their practice. Okay? So again, it's easy when everything's going well and you've got plenty of time, but I am trying to ensure that you complete this course having grown and changed and valuing and understanding DI so much that when things aren't going well and you're stuck in traffic and there's terrible weather and drama, that you value it so much that you continue to let it be a core philosophy for all that you do and say and think about. Yes, I really am that corny, but again, I'm from Iowa. So have a wonderful Labor Day. Enjoy your time with your friends and family. Please do get in there Tuesday and see the feedback that is there for you. Reflect upon it and use it to empower yourself to get the most out of this learning experience. Okay, guys, happy Labor Day. That always sounds weird, happy Labor Day. But, you know, it is what it is. Happy Labor Day. Bye.